Hi, I'm Craig from Bexmedia and this is Rob. And today we're going to go through the Datavideo TP-300. I'm going to hand you over to Rob to talk about how the system's set up, and then we're going to come back to me and I'm going to talk about some of the benefits and what we've found so far on the shoot that we've done today, and also some of the apps we've got.
So what we have here are the various bits that you get in the kit, ready to be assembled. We have the base plate, we have the frame that holds the glass, of course the glass. We have some riser plates for the camera. I'm going to set up with the Panasonic AF101 just now, and we have the shroud. So I'm going to get this set up with the camera while Craig tells you a little bit more about the system.
So we've been using this for the last 2 days on the shoot, and the build quality generally is pretty good. One of the things we did find, however, that the riser plate here, the iPad just seemed to be a little bit too close towards the glass. And that's something that we think, I mean, we can fix that with a little bit of, maybe a little bit of gaffer tape, but we think if Datavideo thought about that a little bit more, we could have had a better product and a better end result. Certainly our presenter sometimes found it a bit hard because you kind of lost the top line of the script. Generally though, the TP-300 is built very well.
It's also very easy to set up, very quick.
And the quality of the plastics are good. The setup of the kit before we actually got it out of the box today, because what we did is we fixed these. There's some bits of Velcro down the sides that we need to affix to put the shroud on, and that worked really well. So generally the build quality is pretty good. There's some extra bits at the back that allows you to fit the iPad on the front. If you don't want to use the glass, you can have the iPad hanging down in front of the lens. Why you want to do that, I don't really know, because we've already got the glass. The glass itself, we think, is a 50% silver, and it's a pretty good quality, and as long as Rob doesn't get his mucky mitts all over it.
That is one of the problems, actually, touching the glass. So I'm just fitting the shroud. It all fits together, as you can see, with these bolts, or these plastic bolts, and also Velcro. So this is the shroud just going on now, and the camera's just ready to go on.
This bit here is quite important.
Maybe you put that on first.
I think Rob forgot to put that on first, but you know, we'll go ahead and do that right now.
So this is a little piece of wire that just folds in here, and it just keeps, because the lens is coming in here, as you'll see in a second, it just keeps the shroud just that little bit away. Just makes this little ridge, which means that you can put the lens in there. That's where the lens fits.
And we'll just get that hooked up now. Now these riser plates are quite useful to get your camera at the right level.
It's a little bit of a fiddle, I've found. This is pretty easy so far. Actually, why don't you put the iPad on, get that set up while I get the riser plates.
Okay, so this is a standard iPad 2 here. Rob's just dropped something, so yeah, that's all part of it. We've got an iPad 2 here, and on it, well, with the app that comes with it, well, you can go and download the app for free from the App Store, and it's the Teleprompter app from Datavideo. We've got, they came with a couple of optional accessories. We got it with the infrared remote controller, and then this thing actually plugs into your standard 3.5mm jack on the iPad. We had some serious issues with this yesterday. This remote is frankly a bit rubbish. It seems to be a little bit faltering in its function. The angle that you can actually point it at the infrared receiver just doesn't seem to have quite the angle that we want or expect for a decent bit of kit. Yeah, that goes in on this side, Rob.
Yeah.
Let's flick that around there.
Pop that. Yeah, that's it.
Now, on finding out that this didn't work very well, we went home after the first day of the shoot, and we found a much better app, and the app was called Teleprompter Plus. Now this is a paid-for app from the App Store. It's $10.49, but it's a really good bit of kit. The other great thing about that is, shall I just turn it on so we can see something here?
Hopefully you can see the angle. You need to be in front of it.
And hopefully I might have to like put my hand over this here, because I don't want anyone to see my PIN number to get into my iPad. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how that works. So, on my iPhone here,
can we see anything on the screen?
Not quite yet. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to select the iPad from this device list, because it connects through Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. They suggest using it over Wi-Fi, but I think it works fairly well over Bluetooth as well. So I'm going to select this now, and I'm just going in. I can see my scripts, and I'm going to go to my scripts, and I'm going to go to one called Bexmedia, and straight away here we go. It's going to come up here. Oh, look at that. We've made a massive error there because it's mirrored. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this really quickly. I'm going to show you how to do this just on the fly. So we're going to just cross out of that. And let's just select mirror here, and then going to go back into it.
Can I just say we're much more used to being behind the camera
Way
than
more
in front
used
of
to,
it.
yeah, so anyway.
I much prefer being behind the camera as well.
So on review of this, we think it's a really good bit of kit. There's some great apps that help it work a lot better, and I mean, I'd recommend buying it. And
It's worked well for us for the shoot that we've used it for, and I think we're going to use it time and time again. Certainly in a small environment, we've got something quite close to teleprompter. We don't need perhaps a bigger screen, and you can use a tablet, then it works really well.
Great stuff. Okay, thanks guys. That's Craig, Helen, and Rob James from Bexmedia, and we'll see you again soon. Like us. Bye.